fuck, fuck easy, fuck easy, fuck easy. I'm here to hurt your feelings, behave and take your beatings. You're not hard, you're not tough, you're just another weak thing. People know that I'm a threat. Next year is private checks. I paid my dues, now it's time to make the fucking news. Now I'm here to fucking collect. I never show disrespect, I'm a seasoned vet. I'm speaking to the pussy with tattoos on his neck. DT Trip, you know what's coming next. Good evening, people. What's going on? Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. I did see we had Hussein Juma and the real one Hazard with us. Big up Danny AFC, realest YouTuber on Rose. Fuck Arteta. Brilliant. Guys, please come back. I know I was late. I had to put the stream back. I realized I had to go and do something real quick. Guys, I'm broken. I've just come out of a madness in the kitchen. Like I'll speak about it with Chest in a little while. It was a bit of a nuts one, man. Even for a bit of a veteran in the kitchen like me, like I ain't even got a zoot rolls. It was mad. It all suddenly, from being a quiet day, just went nuts. Here's a real one here. It just went nuts all of a sudden. Let me get it on the group that I am live. Hold on a second, Lee and everyone. Well, who's with me? I don't know who's with me. I've got a lot of news. Hold on. Gonna read them in. Let me see what the insider's saying. I'm live. Okay, Hanyumi. Well, all right, guys. Obviously, to everyone that's with me so far, I don't really know what's happened today apart from the result. Obviously, the inquest is going to start here. Here's another fucking real. I hope Hazard and Hussein are still here. The inquest can kind of start here. I'm going to give a shout out to Honest Schooner, HG. Really good geezer. Like, got so much time for this geezer. He's kind of said, he sent me a lot of messages. Not a pearl necklace. Hello. He kind of said a lot of things, but he was like, don't start screaming Arteta out immediately tonight, Dan. Don't go on like a fuck. Let me see what HG did say. I'm going to take a look at a couple of my Twitters because with all respect, guys, I've seen nothing. So let's start with Honest Schooner because he's a bit of a smashing geezer. I do like him and I've got time for him. So where is he? Where the fuck is he? By the time I've sent out messages saying I'm going live, I lose every motherfucker. Where's Honest Schooner? Here he is. Right, basically, I'm going to run into a couple of bits from Honest Schooner. I'm going to run into a couple of bits from the Arsenal Insider. Bits of information, I do believe, is there sat there waiting for me, guys. First half was decent, mate. Second half, Liverpool come out like a fucking demon. Their press was just ridiculous, completely forced us to make errors. Shit. Tavares had an absolute stinker. I had a feeling it might have been a bit fucking too soon for him. Tomisu wasn't great either. Okay, Honest Schooner, I love ya. I'm going to run over to the Arsenal Insider. Flying over to the Insider. I'm going to see what info this geezer's got for me. Hi, Hanyumi. Who could that be? Is that fucking Linda or what then? Reality check for us today. I do think so, mate. I'm not going to be terrible. I'm not going to do a Danny and start saying this can't Arteta. I'm that close to it, but because to be honest with you, this is nothing that surprised me, guys. Like, I'm going to give it to you all straight because I always do. I'm a real person. Hence the very first comment of the evening, which I don't think he's even here no more because I was meant to come on a bit earlier. Everyone was fooled by our goal run, by our game run. Well, yeah, but we didn't play massive teams. Remember, it started off away at Burnley. Burnley was shite at the time. It went on, was it Norwich? Norwich shite. Went on to Crystal Palace. 2-2 draw was nothing fucking amazing about that. Do you know what I mean? Ollie is gone. What, for real? What, like... Oh my God, I'm out of touch. Is Ollie officially gone? Do not violate me. I'm wanting to watch match of the day. It's definitely Linda, innit? Laugh out loud, Linda. All right, fair enough. You fucking... All right. So, guys, right, who's with me? Let's get the boys back. Let's get the real ones back. Where's Long Burkhamp? I'm going to sack that cunt soon, I'm telling you. You kick him off the group. Right, not me. I always suspected we are not good enough. Mate, and I've always suspected the same. So that's two of a kind on us. We've had the change of the parts. We've had the Hanyumi, sorry to say Hans. We've had the people that are like, that start to believe in the process. They start to... Right, I want to be honest with you. How bad was the defence as a whole? I'm hearing Tommy wasn't good. I'm hearing Tavares wasn't good. It's time for Tierney, the Scottish Braveheart gang, obviously to come straight back in.
I heard calls of if Xhaka had played today, it would have been different. I don't believe in that. I am going to put on a schooner in that. There is nothing about Xhaka that's going to save a 4-0 drubbing in Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? Let's have it right, people. This is why I do love my real ones on this channel. And we're not going to speak bollocks to each other for any minute. And Xhaka, I don't think changing anything. I can't lie, I didn't see the game. Good evening, Danny. Good evening, Linda. How are you, darling? I hope you are all good. It's not a good evening. It's a fucking shit evening. It was a shit game for Arsenal. It was just one of the professionally, I'm fucking a fuck up. I'm going to give you a quick briefing of what happened in the kitchen. So there was me and one bird working together. So people can listen to me, and I don't want to think I'm a cunt or a liar, but I say it the way it is. So we were splitting tickets. So say there was 14 tickets. She had 7, I had 7, whatever. And I don't know, her plates didn't go out wonderful. I think, all right, let me just say it the way it was. My wraps come out like, you know, the size of a good cock, big wrap. And these are coming out like a little small, shrivelly little cock. I don't know, they were just, the wraps were small. And the geezer got well into his feelings. The exact same ingredients was inside, as in density, as in the same amount of chicken, the same amount of salad, the same sauce. But the girl was making them a bit smaller. And the geezer, oh no, whatever he is, manager, got madly into his feelings. The kitchen got closed 50 minutes early. I could have kicked someone right in their bollocks. Because I'm leaving the kitchen. It doesn't reflect good on me. I shouldn't have split the tickets with a girl. So I'm fucking to blame, to be honest with you. And that's what infuriates me the most. Because it was none of my... And he triggered her with the nuggets and chips. She didn't have the baskets to put the chips in. So she just sent them down, just straight nuggets and chips on a plate. Nothing disgusting looking. You can't pretty it up that much. It's fucking nuggets and chips on a fucking plate. She sent them down. I didn't notice we didn't have the baskets. But after she had said we don't have baskets, I was like, yeah, fuck that. Send it like that. He'd come up into his feelings and asked for the chips to be in a bowl then. Blood, it doesn't make them taste different. Like, I get you and everything, mate, but it doesn't make the blood clot chips taste different on the plate because we didn't have the baskets. So he now wants them in a bowl. So he sent all fucking 7 plates back. It was 7 nuggets and chips. Like, I don't know who goes into a restaurant, whatever it is, and orders 7 nuggets and chips, you fucking swines. But it happened, and it was a professional disaster. And I'm far too good a chef to let nuggets and fucking chips beat me. Like, I don't know. End of, I shouldn't have split tickets to the bird, innit? And it's given me the right fucking arsehole. It gave me the right Arsenal. And Arsenal have given me the fucking arsehole. So, there you go. I need to roll a fucking spliff like I'll grab inside and start murking. Right. We will be good, Dan. Liverpool were too good. Right, let's have it right. So this is why I'm not fucking gunning Arteta. We always know we're going to get... But this doesn't sit well with me. But I know we're going to get beat up at Man City. I know we're going to get beat up at Old Trafford. I know we're going to get beat up at Stamford Bridge. Like, when are we going to be able to nick draws from these teams? See, this sort of dejects me because we're meant to have our dream goalkeeper now, and I'm not aiming on our goalkeeper. I love him. We're meant to have our 50 million centre-back, where's Saliba, and Gabriel. What happened? See, I haven't watched the game, guys, so I'm judging blind. I need to sit down and torture myself and watch a 4-0 defeat. Like, I get paid to do this. But I'm going to have to, innit? Because I'm not actually going to know what happened. Saturday done nothing again. Neither did Uber, as usual. See, these are now becoming critical problems. Uber doesn't now not deliver us goals, and he doesn't seem to deliver us performances. And Shivy, you're buzzing. Oh, dear, because I'm live. Literally, you're buzzing. Oh, shit, I'm live. Oh, shit, I'm live. Oh, dear. Sorry, darling. The only player that can walk out and fuck me is Ramsdale. You love. So, yeah, thank you for that one. So, Ramsdale hasn't walked out looking like a fool. Hazard, the real ones are getting into place. Respect, guys. Do be getting the likes in the video. Tragic day for me in the kitchen, man. As I said, it was literally just 2 different tickets that sent this geezer into an orbit of depression. And then I reminded him we were running low on the boneless chicken and the wraps. And then he wanted to close the kitchen 50 minutes early. But with all respect, like, we don't sell boneless chicken. The Caribbean menu goes tomorrow. It turns into a Sunday roast. Like, what does the geezer expect? The bird that pays my wages just to keep throwing money in case we're going to be busy. Like, when I say it wasn't mad busy all day, it just kicked off for 2 hours. And when I say it kicked off like like no cunts ever ate before. So me and the bird had this bright-eyed idea. We're going to split the tickets. It sounded fantastic to me. Again, as leader of the kitchen, for fuck's sakes. Anyway, I want to stop talking about the kitchen. It's a football channel, and it's just obviously broken my fucking heart. There's a rat in the fuck off. How's about that? There's a couple rats in it. I fucking remove rats, though. Don't ever worry. They call me Remover Man. I'm not going to go into any more than that. Stephen will know if he's on it. Where's WB's little mug? They call me Remover Man. He's, oh shit. Oh shit, brother. I've just gone live. Bro, I've had a professional disaster in the kitchen today, bro. I'm not going to go into it. I'm live. Me and the girl split tickets. Her tickets come out bad. I'm going to get the blame for it. But I've explained it to the boss, bro. I'm not going to talk about it live, innit? I'm on a live, innit? Yeah? Are you passing or anything? Just pass. If you're passing, pass, man. I've just literally turned on the live, man, because I've had to address this 4-0 fucking drubbing, innit? Yeah? Pass if you're passing, man. I'm not going to make it the longest. I'm in early tomorrow, innit? If you're passing, pass, man. I'm going to... All right, cool. I'll call you. But, bruv, I'm not... As I said, I'm not going to be on a mad long one, innit? Because I know I always say that, but I've got work tomorrow early, and I've got to be there to hold my back tomorrow because... All right, I'm telling you again, me and the girl split... Say there was 20 tickets. Me and the girl split 10-10. Some of her things didn't come. I'm not trying to just pop past the buck, but it was one of them, it was baskets. One of them didn't have baskets for the fries, so she just put it on the plate. It was nuggets and chips. It wasn't that much of a major. And the other one, her wraps were coming out really small, like where mine come out long like a big spliff. Hers were coming out like a short, stumpy little Laura. You know what I mean? I couldn't explain that. And she still had the same ingredients inside. It was just coming out short. But anyway, I'm live, man. Let me talk to my people, innit? All right, safe. All right, cool. Respect. I think Easy wants to come and see me, but he ain't making it fucking... Salams to my brethren, Easy. Salams to Hazard. What's going on, G? Huh. Funny you and Easy connect at the exact same time. Salam to you both. Guys, we need to be calm. It was a poor display today. We need to do better. However, we do go again when the season doesn't end at Liverpool. And that's something else Honest Schooner said. He says, Dan, I know you're going to be pissed because you always get into your feelings really fast. He goes, but this won't define our season. I'm going to slightly disagree with you and HG there because this shows me when the shit comes to the shovel, though, we're still really far away. And that worries me because he has spent a lot of money. It's about 19, 20 players he signed, and we're still well far away. We haven't, as it stands, got European football. I don't know. I'm not going to bad it up. I'm not going to scream and do the Danny rant, but I don't know. We're light years away from them top 14. All right, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City are light years. But why aren't we sitting there for the fourth? What makes me think we still won't finish fourth behind them three cocksuckers? It could be a Totti, a Leicester, even if it's unrealistic. A Man United, if they get a manager. Listen, Totti have got Conte now. Their season could soon change. I was talking to a little fucking yid today, and he reckons this geezer only joined them. He promised me they're going to spend 150, 250 minimum in January and then the same again in the summer. That was the agreement. He's got two literally open windows, this Conte. Like Conte with two open windows. That's bad news. Fuck me. Where did them comments go? Let me speed up. Picking a fight with Klopp was very naive. Yes, but still, bruvs, you've got to have bollocks. I like picking fights with people. Come on in, you big cunt. Let's see what you're doing. I don't like getting stepped on 4-0. But then again, that ain't going to happen if it was me out on the road, is it? But get a result. You've got to be able to sting. I had people telling me we're going to win 1-0 this morning. I have the match on. Good for you, girl. That gave me them extra push late in that second half. So basically, what was the first half? What was it? Even Steven? Did we do well? What's actually happened? Then what? The second half, I'm hearing, was the fucking calamity of all collapses. True, say that before we were actually in the game. But was we? Because it seems like, to me, from what I'm hearing, it seems like as soon as Liverpool put the accelerator down, we were done for. How much do we panic, guys? Now what we've got to ask ourselves, what is the next couple of fixtures? Like, this is obviously going to harm confidence. I'm not saying we're just going to turn shit. But what I'm saying is, though, this is not what you want going forward. Like anything else. Like, all right, like, I know getting beat is whatever. And it's not whatever. But getting beat 1-0 and 5-0 is two different beatings. Like, or 4-0, sorry. It feels like a tanking, innit? It feels like you've just been battered off the park. Or for the second 45 minutes. And that, again, that makes me worry because it makes me wonder how far we actually are behind. Let's get into some rumours from the Arsenal Insider. I've heard a couple of bits today about Vlahovic again, Dusan. Anyway, the first half was brilliant. Performance, possession, blah, blah, blah. Second half, we made early changes. And Liverpool press was so strong. Tavares was run ragged by the best player in the world, in my opinion. So that was obviously Salah. We needed some experience today. Xhaka and Tierney would have been perfect. Tierney felt something late in training, so decided not to risk him. Bollocks. Fabinho was fantastic. It's funny, do you know, I've underrated this prick before, Fabinho. But, oh no, sorry, I thought he was talking about the striker. Oh God, what's his name? Anyway. Hence Bruno Gomez, look. Next week, West Ham, Man City and Chelsea, Man United will beat Newcastle, joint fourth. Right, I said earlier today, IKEA today, also about Ronaldo. Who's he talking about? And Varane both speak directors are down an international break, blah, blah, blah. Please rest, Danny, my friend. So I'm just going to text him. Any do, Sam. So I've just texted him back now. Any Dusan news or anything, but he would have added it in. So basically, I thought he had news for me. That seems to be more about today's game. So that's what I said, Danny. These games are what matters, and yes, in our current condition, it's how you kind of rate it, innit? Hussein, you're a real one, bro. I was loving it. Comment of the day, horrible tonight. We were shit. There you go. And away at Man City, we're going to be shit. Does it mean away at Tottenham's Conte's Totty will be shit? And is Ollie gone? Can someone confirm what Hank Yumi said to me? Did Ollie get sacked, or is Hank Yumi just getting into his feelings? What's gone on there? I'm hearing Tierney couldn't make it today. How bad was Big Tom? Straight in the subs and pairs. But who else could we have played, bruv? Lakonga and Party. Who else are you going to play out of that? Oh, God. Who else could we play? No, he's saying these games do not matter as long as we compete and beat the rest. But, bro, what about West Ham then? West Ham are coming up soon. What about West Ham? What if they come and bang us at the Emirates, bros? Is it just because they're having a good season? What, David Moyes is such a big master? Like, I'm not, like, oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know, Haz. Not one game this season. Have we been great? And I fully agree with this. Bang for full 90 minutes, even in the games like Spurs. You, bros, I went to the game with you against Villa, and you started getting a bit on tenterhooks when they made it fucking 3-1. You weren't happy for a fucking minute. I was at the game with you. Because you started worrying that there was we going to open up or something. And that isn't the way Arsenal fans should be feeling, especially when you're 3-0 for fuck's sake. Bro, a lot of the fixtures didn't impress me. Palace were 2-2. A lot of the fixtures didn't impress me. Romano has said he's fired, Dan. Romano has said he's fired. Say that again, Lee. Oh, Romano has said he's fired. Okay. I've also heard Romano says we're in for Dusan. Is this true? Or we're definitely making the move for Dusan? Announcement coming tomorrow. Ainsley should have kept his place. Perhaps. Most definitely, perhaps. And we did chat about this in the week as well. I don't know if Easy's actually coming or what, but I'm not going to make this the longest stream in the world. I'm not going to duck out yet, guys. But I will need to look at the next couple of fixtures because that's also going to say Ollie sacked. Ooh, Ollie sacked from Hussein Juma as well. What's this? Who have I not sent voice notes? Oh, there's a voice note going over to Lena. Oh, God. All I'm going to say is why just one? Who's that? Jesus Christ. Ainsley is not the answer. He did fuck all when he came on. We actually need to sign an elite centre midfield. Yeah, I don't think none of them are good enough, bros. And this is what I mean. And is Guimaraes elite enough? He looks good in France. I could tell you a game that look good in France called Nicolas Pepe. Like, you know what? Oh, God. I'm now scared of buying people from France. But then if you told me we're going to go Serie A and sign someone, I'm going to shit myself as well. I just don't know, boys and girls. Like, literally. The club's giving me heart failure right here, and I don't know what to say and do about it. I'll tell you what I do need to do. I need to roll a zoot because I will fuck off the stream if I don't roll a zoot on the double. So let me just start rolling a zoot. Guys, please hit the likes. Where is my grinder? I feel like the ass has been robbed today. Here we go. The doubler. Ooh. The doubler and almost a bit more. Almost fucking hell. The doubler and a bit more. We know it's happening. Fucking little prick he is. Fucking little mutt. Who's he? I'll knock him the fuck out, bro. I'll fuck it. Do you know what I'll do? That cunt. Right. I don't know, man. Can someone, because I'm rolling a spliff now, can someone tell me the next 2-3 fixtures? Like on a fucking double, please. Because this is where now it's like a little time. Dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Come on, you Blues. I need to check today's football results saying that. Come on, you Blues. Newcastle, man. Surely Newcastle can't fuck with us, but let me go and check today's football. Lakers just sent me, oh, I love you, bruv. You're a real one. I love you, Lakers. You're a fucking real one. But who's fucking with me now? Siobhan said, oh shit, back. Okay, I don't know what I was doing. I was checking today's football scores. Oh god, I'm tired, and I'm in early tomorrow, guys. Today was a fucked up service. It really was, man. Whoa, Leicester 0, Chelsea 3. Fuck me. Villa done Brighton 2-0, 3-3, Burnley 3-3, Newquay and Brentford. Fucking hell. Norwich 2, Sutton 1. Watford fucking 4, Man United 1. No wonder the cunt sacked, isn't it? Jesus Lord. This is how busy the kitchen is, you know. You don't get time to check scores or go and fucking smoke joints. No, fuck that. Wolves 1, West Ham 0. Interesting. Here's a funny one at the bottom. Liverpool 4, Arsenal 0. Right. Newcastle, then Everton, and then Man United. Fucking hell. I can see us going on a downward spiral now. I really can. If we do, bruvs, then he's got to be immediately out. You'll hear me open my mouth. No need, bruvs. Chelsea 3-0 to Leicester. That's an impressive result. I know Leicester haven't been the Leicester of the last couple of seasons, but that's still an impressive result. Yo, leave. I can see us going on another run, bro. Come on. Hazard ain't having a bar of it after. Whatever's happening in today's game, I can certainly see Hazard's not having a bar of it. Where's Hank Yumi? Come on, son. I want you to back Hazard all the way now. I heard Ollie got the sack, bruvs. Yep, it's pretty much, apparently Romano has said it. It looks like it's a done job, bruvs. But what they've done is they let Conte go totty, bruvs. So what a fucking bunch of pricks they are. What a bunch of dickheads. Because now who are they going to go after? They've let Conte go. Hold on. Hold on, I can't say what I was going to say. Fuck off. Right. But I'll hand you me still here. Blinding. Right. I heard Ollie. Yeah, mate. I wish I had his confidence as well, bro. The good news of today is that West Ham and United Leicester all lost. So that keeps us in the hunt. I know, bros. Imagine if we could have just nicked a draw. See, these games are we're saying we're going to get tanked. We're going to get tanked at Stamford Bridge. We're going to get tanked at Man City. Sorry, I'm noticing dust over here, and I don't like seeing dust. It's a fucking bright white table as well. Shit, man. Work, man. It's not only fucked up my streams, it's made me not be as tidy. Nothing's fucked up, but I mean, could be tidier. No, only way to go now is top. Why? What, until we play? What if Man United have a proper good manager installed in a couple of weeks? That makes that a double tougher fixture. I know we can all say this, but it seems to be only like Arsenal that sort of just stick, if you know what I mean. Like in a game of like, what's that game called? Pontoon, stick. They just seem to stick certain times. I don't know. I haven't watched the game. It's very hard to judge, but 4-0 is 4-0 at the end of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know. It's a bit unforgivable, man. I don't care if it's Liverpool, Chelsea, or Man City, man. We shouldn't be getting tucked up 4-0, not by any cunts in the world. Do you know what I mean? As I said, we don't have European football. We can't be tired. We can't be knackered. We ain't playing too many fucking games. Do you know what I mean? We've got no European football. Like, here's another interesting one. We've got the mighty Sunderland. I swear Sunderland got beat like 5-0 at home to Cheltenham the other day. Is he going to send out the whole 11 at home to Sunderland? Like, are we ever going to see fucking Patino? Because I'm getting bored of hearing the little bastard's name. And I've never fucking been able to see him kick a ball. We're playing the mighty Sunderland. So if he starts putting Uber left, Lacazette up front, do you know what then? Well, fuck you. And fucking die, Arteta. Because you know what? This is where I draw the line a bit. If you're telling me the team's knackered and the team fucking wasn't physically right and blah, 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 well, we ain't got European football. And then in the League Cup games, when we're playing a pub team, West Brom, when we're playing AFC Wimbledon, when we're playing home to fucking Sunderland, why are we sending out the 11 fucking usual soldiers? So that's the first one that will tip me over the Arteta scales. Do you know what I mean? There's the first one. I know it's a different subject. I know it ain't a pound in Liverpool we're talking about. But if the players are fucking got slight fatigue, because that's all you could literally say, because Saka's probably one of our best players that we've got by a fucking million miles, especially in value of what he's worth, pound for pound in money. So he's not firing. Is he knackered? The geezer look, when I've seen Saka this season, he looks like he needs fucking 2-4 weeks off. He looks fucking knackered. All goes for Liverpool. For Ramsdale's important says, wow, thanks for that, bros. And you know what, mate? Keep on coming, because it's all Arsenal fans talking. And even though you're a Chelsea fuck, you'll give it to me as it was. So give me the comments just like that, bros, because I appreciate them. Just like that, mate. Please keep them coming. What really happened today, mate? Did you? And if you haven't watched the whole 90 minutes, then don't go there. If you've watched that 90 minutes, Craig, I'd love you to start spitting out exactly what happened as a neutral. Lovely. Let's be real. If we've got some miracle to top four, we'll need a hell of a lot of work in the transfer window. Which are we going to do? We all start slow after international breaks. Bros, I don't hear that. We're not even fucking in international football, in European bastard football. Like, that's a bit of a shit poor excuse there, but go on. I don't think we're finishing fourth, mate. You can think we're finishing fourth, and I know it ain't you, Lee. I don't think we're finishing fourth. He's not finishing fourth, mate. Mate, but they lost to West Ham. So what? When we play West Ham, do we just get kicked the shit out of off the park? And I know it doesn't work like that, but you know what I'm saying. If we finish fourth, Lee, we'll be better players. But, bro, I don't think we're near fourth. I don't know. Could we be the fourth best team in the league on our day? Possibly. We're not better than Chelsea. We're not better than Man City. We're not better than Liverpool. But I'm sure Man United and Totti and Leicester fans will be sitting there arguing pound for pound. We're not better than them. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not sitting there saying that. I'm just saying I bet a Totti fan with Conte in charge is not saying, fuck, we fear Arsenal that much. This is what I'm saying, mate. So, are Arsenal good enough for fourth? We know there's the three elites at the moment, and let's have it right. It's Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City. Are Arsenal good enough to snatch fourth off Tottenham? Let's forget Newcastle now because they've got Eddie Howe. They're fucked. But are we good enough to pinch fourth away from Totti, Leicester? Is there anyone else really going to be pushing for fourth this season? For me at this moment, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like Leicester are nowhere near it. So Man United sack Ollie, Tottenham have Conte, and then it's a toss-up between us, Conte, and whoever Man United get. We was fired up, but Liverpool was too hot to handle for us. All right, bros, but it's still a proper 4-0. That's going down. Bear Park, down there, 1-0. Like, I don't want to get beat 1-0 or 8-0, but I'm just saying, like, there's something about a 4-0 drubbing. Like, you think we should be past that, especially before our defense was looking better and meaner and sharper and Ramsdale in goal and blah, blah, blah. Let me see. Just something that reminds me. Here we go. Let's see if that was better. Arsenal are playing really well in the first half until Liverpool went 1-0 up. To be fair, Danny. Was it a collapse? Keep them coming, bravs. I just want to hear it from a neutral. Keep it coming. And you and me, how long have you been saying this for? United will get fourth. They will sort their shit out. What about Tottenham on the Conte? I was speaking to a Yid today, yeah? And I do respect this Yid. And this Yid reckons it's literally, and I know we've heard the rumours, but I thought maybe it was just money. This geezer's bona fidely told me today, and again, this is not a Tottenham channel, so we don't care, but he's bona fidely told me Conte did not want to join a team that he considered was a bit too far away from challenging for the title. But Conte had then sat down with Levy on the second time, where they spoke in the summer, and Levy said, so what do you want, you little Italian fucker, you porco dio? And he said, this is how much money I want in January and in the summer. Bro, if these figures that I'm hearing are true, what Tottenham have got in January and in the summer, and then we're not so sure after that, it's a next 2-window guarantee, apparently. Some 2-window fucking open checkbook fucking bullshit. I find this hard to believe with Conte. It's like Conte will go out and try and sabotage deals because he doesn't want them all to go through. But if it does happen, bro, Tottenham are going to be a changed face. Like, let's have this absolutely perfectly correct. We know that. I said there's the 3 elites at the moment, bros. I've said that. What I was asking, I'm not being rude, are Arsenal good enough to nick the 4th space? So that's 4th spot ahead of Man U, Tottenham. That's the question I'm asking right here. This fucking better be picture perfect. Right, got to stop that now. They have to be a good squad to finish in the top 4. Well, there's 3 of us, I think, that are battling for the 4th space. It should be Arsenal, Man United, Tottenham, and Leicester would argue that they're there with that, but I don't think it's happening for them this season either. Had a bad day. I fucking had one of them as well. Had a bad day. Obviously, the way we judged the team's direction versus Newcastle. All right, so we nick it 1-0 and play bad. And I don't want to be just pessimistic. I'm just saying. So we nicked the game 1-0, bro, but we play shit. It's still 3 points. It's still a win. I can see a lot of people being happy with that. We're more than good enough to come above the scum down. But I've Conte in this squad that needs a major revamp. And I've been told he's got the piece to revamp that shit, bros. How about a decent manager with Fernandes and fucking Pogba and fucking Rashford and fucking Ronaldo at fucking old bastard Trafford, bros? That's a worry. Who's John Hoskins? We are good enough for 4th, surely, this season. This game should not ground us. Hold on, this looks interesting. Put the tune to the sword now, and let's see Old Trafford game. Big on that one. I'm confident we can get 3 points there. Right. And I love that, mate. And I truly hope you're right. But if Man United was to have a decent manager installed by them, you get them all sort of playing different for them. Like, you just get that kind of new manager effect. Mate, I'm not sure we're going to finish 4th. As I said, I was speaking to a Yid today that, as I said, as far as Yids go, he knows what he's talking about. And, mate, he's telling me this contract that Conte signed was literally all about the money Tottenham have to spend, especially just for the next 2 windows. Then it's all like they sit down and chat about it again. They evaluate the team. This guy was breaking down, like, January, bang, 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 money. Summer, bang, 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 money. And then they evaluate it from the January after. Because he said if they're good enough, he slows down the money. If they're not good enough, he wants another 250. So, mate, I don't know. I don't think Conte is shit enough to be able to spend money badly. Wow. Nice one, brother. I agree, Hazard. Learn from the defeat and move on. Not Villa. I don't know. Steven Gerrard or not. Nope. West Ham seem to be the team playing well, apart from today. Like, they even done Liverpool. Look what happened to us against Liverpool. So there's something you got to fear about these little bastard hammers, because they're definitely playing for each other. And this is another thing about Arteta's Arsenal. when you see Lacazette's or Uber's not playing well, Saka out of tune, is all of them giving their 100%? Are they all leaving blood on the pitch for Arteta? Because they are at West Ham. That little Bowyer, the little cunt, he's fucking well underrated. That, what's his name? Not Bowyer. Bowen, the little prick. That's just tiredness. Noble still puts in a fucking shift. He's old, he's shit, never been good enough for England, still puts in a mad good shift at West Ham. Then you got the Antonios that batter people. Then you got Sercheks or whatever. Do you know what I mean? The Cafu geezer at right back. A decent keeper. One of our very own in Fabianski. This is what I mean. I'm not confident winning Old Trafford. Mate, if we go out the way we played against Liverpool, but I can't judge Liverpool. But I mean, I don't know why I'm going to start hoovering now, but I mean, they've got a lot of attacking prowess in that team. Dan, allow it. Give yourself a day off. Oh, man. All right, let me start. I'm so sorry. I swear I've got OCD. Do you know that? I see a bit of ash or something on the floor out of place, and my mind starts ticking. I need to give my house, and I've got work early. I need to give my house a quick fucking spring clean, a quick half hour going all in. Ramsdale, Saka, Smith Rowe are all key players and must play consistently in order for Arsenal to. This is the problem, and Saka hasn't been playing consistently, bruvs. Smith Rowe is adding a couple of assists and goals because he's always had the energy and the heart and the spirit. I did say this to Lee at a game earlier in the season. Mate, I think we've got and this is another thing, like certain teams, like with Lacquer on such a low bit of his contract now, a few months left, you got to wonder, like, are you dying out on the pitch for us? Like, maybe, and I do think we need to play him at times, but maybe it comes a time when if you're not signing a new contract and you're not here next year, maybe it's just time to stop playing you little cunt. And you know what? The next few weeks, you know, from January, yeah, and we've still got Nketiah here, and we've still got Lacazette here, and we've still got El Neni here. I think all of them should be fucked off to the reserves. You know what I mean? Maybe that is what one of our problems is, guys. If you're not going to be playing for us next season, if you're not got the fucking desire to play and the love of Arsenal, maybe fuck off from now. That could be one major thing. I don't know how many people remember people like George Graham, but I think if you didn't sign a contract under George Graham, you can go and suck a dick because you're not playing now for the rest of the season. And maybe Arsenal do need to rifle a good fucking iron fist up their arse, you know what I mean? And I don't know. He might chat a good game, this Arteta, in the fucking changing room. Again, I just don't. I don't know. He hasn't always bought well. I hear that, but then he done little smart moves like bringing shitty Victor Moses to fucking Inter Milan and that. And them motherfuckers proper putting in shifts, bro. Hakimi. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I hear ya. See, and it's the thing, but Uber's still got more of a deal. Uber's still the club captain. It's got to be Lacquer and Nketiah go first. But I do hear you. I'd be saying to fucking Barcelona, I'll tell you what, because we were slightly linked with Frankie de Jong the other day. I'll be like, listen, you want a striker? Aguero ain't done it for you yet. We're going to send over Uber. It's 34 mil. Maybe give me Frankie de Jong. How many of you lot would be down for that? But then if we did do something crazy like that and Uber's gone, Lacquer and Nketiah out of contract, he doesn't trust Balogun, who the fuck is going to go up front? Would need to sign a striker in January. So that's why that kind of deal couldn't happen. The same way you couldn't seriously approach Napoli and say, well, apparently you still like Pepe because you lost out to us and the big 72 million bonanza. But why don't you take Pepe? We'll take Osimhen and still give you a fuckload of money. But I don't think it'll work out as easy as that either. I know, bro, but bro, when you got a coach like Kane, you've still got Harry Kane. I don't know, mate. You've got half a decent chance. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I want Harry Kane or think Harry Kane. I'm thinking Harry Kane at Arsenal right now, and there could be a bunch of fucking goals. I'm just saying. Do you know what I mean? Harry Kane wasn't delighted because of what was going on at Tottenham. I actually do think he's going to start playing ball again if them tools were down. I think Harry Kane goes on an exceptional run now between now and whenever, either to guarantee his move or to stay at Tottenham and sign a new bumper deal and stick with Conte if he sees what Conte's doing bits at the end of the season. Because remember, he might still want to go Man City at the end of this season, bros. Remember, what's he, 28, 29 almost? Do you know what I mean? Time for him to go if he's really going. Who's paying that silly money for you when you're 30, 31? Fuck off. That means we must have been playing well for a bit. And I do appreciate all your comments tonight, Craig. Fucking top man, bros. See you in the next stream, bro. Tomorrow, I'll be finished because we finish earlier. We close at 8, so I'll be home by 9. So there will be a stream tomorrow. I'll obviously have had a look at the game, hopefully, even though I've got to clean my ass and go to bed because I've got work early. But West Ham will get burned out through playing. I hear that, and I hope so. And I did say about a month or two ago, football violence is soon going to start again. The way Martinelli has been treated is a massive shame. He should be our man up front. Massive shame. I heard all these talks. He was getting striker training. And if there's a guy right now that hasn't had any minutes and he must have energy to burn like a little Duracell battery, like it's got to be him. It's got to be him. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be him. As for Ainsley, Maitland-Niles playing ahead of Lokonga, I don't really know. Things like that. I think it's a toss-up between both of them. Do you know what I mean? I don't think none of them are better than Matteo Guendouzi. And I've said this publicly 1,000,000 times. But we fucked him off for about 20 quid. Saliba will go for about 30 quid. And it's all wrong. And these are still the decisions. When I rate Arteta as a manager, I rate him on that Guendouzi decision. I rate him on the Saliba decision. Because Saliba has been at our club for 3 years now. And he still didn't play the fucking game. He's had his shirt ripped off his back. Do you know what I mean? The number 4 got took off him for a guy that was part of a 4-0 drubbing today. There you go. See, this is what I'm saying, bros. Kane will be back tomorrow. Sorry, I'm going to stop playing on my phone. And this is what I'm saying. With certain Arsenal players, it could be, I don't know why, with no Europa League or clearly Champions League football, like fatigue and everything. But Saka looks really tired. I'm not saying you drop Saka for Martinelli today. I'm not saying that for an instant. But just out of curiosity, did Martinelli come off the bench today? Because he doesn't seem to like bringing Martinelli off the bench either. Did Martinelli even enter the field today? Can people tell me what the substitutes was? Because that's how out of touch I have been on the game today. 43 minutes in. Shall not be streaming that much longer, guys. Got to come on stream. Danny, there was no shame in losing. Bros, there is a shame. Ramsdale just made the scoreline more respectable. So that's what I'm saying, bros. You're saying we could have been beat 8-0 if we went for Ramsdale. So you can't sort of, and again, I love you for coming in because being a neutral. But you're saying there's no shame in it, mate. And then, but the man of the match for us was probably fucking Ramsdale. So that does make a bit of a shame for me, mate. Do you know what I mean? And it doesn't give me confidence going to Stamford Bridge. It doesn't give me confidence going to Main Road. Wow. What are they called now? Etihad. Fucking hell. I actually said Main Road before I said the Etihad. Etihad. Fucking hell. So we got a fucking trip down Main Road. Bro, I'm old school, innit? Main Road, you know. Wow. And there you go, leader fuck acres, yeah? You motherfucker. Right. Main road, yeah, tell me about it. That's proper old school, isn't it, mate? My knowledge is absolutely fucking as long as the boat, man. Been fucking. That's a bit interesting. Right now, fuck off. I don't want to fucking text you no more. Fuck off. Right. Elneny, Odegaard, and Maitland. Oh, come on. Odegaard's the next one. Seems to have lost his place a bit. And I love that. Yeah, main road. Fucking hell. Ain't been called main road for a fucking long time. Probably the times of like Richard Edgehill and what was that? Feed the goat and he will score. What was his name? Oh God, Sean Goater. Who else did they have? Oh, the greats. They had some greats in that fucking team, and I am taking the piss. But yeah, El Neni, the mighty El Neni, come on. So where was it? Oh, Ainsley come on as well. So he shit himself, tried to firm it up, and brought on Odegaard. I don't know. It's not disrespectfully bad, but we were always a good team when we had. I mean, when Kanu done you over at that hat trick, bros, we was a fucking good team. When Silvino belted in a left foot blinder from miles away, we was a good team. These are Wenger days. Like, I haven't seen this for quite a long time. And at the end of Wenger's reign, or well, the end, I say, the last 5, 6, 7 fucking years, we weren't faring massively well against these teams. And it's become a right little fucking pattern, isn't it? Like, I didn't expect us to boss things this season because, you know, I'm a bit of a rude YouTuber and I say it the way it is about Arsenal. But without European football and everything, yeah, I expected a piece more, innit? I can't lie. I always thought it was bullshit. Oh, because we played Thursday, we played shite on Sunday. I never really had that for an argument anyway. So I thought without that argument now, hopefully we're a bit better. Are we pound for pound better? The next run now, as I say, the next 3, 4, 5 games, like Hazard's been saying, like Hank Yumi's been saying, I hope these boys are still with me. Please hit the likes on the video, guys. If anyone's out there new, please be subscribing. It's going to be interesting because, all right, I'm going to go check these games myself. I know a couple of you have said it, but let me go check these bastards myself. Fuck this Arsenal fucking gone. Try and sell me a winter jacket or something. Yep, they already are. Look, as soon as you go on there, little fucking Blackbird looks very cute, and she's trying to sell me some winter's bronze banana. Fuck off and fuck off my screen, darling. As pretty as you are, piss off. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what all the club want to do is sell you something. Fuck off. Richard Dunn was definitely a legend of that team. I love you, bruvs. On my second beer, Danny Stella and that. Bruvs, I've hit something way stronger. How about fucking Brandy and Bailey's? Woo! That there licks places that other drinks doesn't lick, my son. My friend. Son sounds a bit ignorant. All right, son. Right. Matches. Guys, we have got Newcastle at home. See what I mean? Man United away, Everton away, like Southampton home, West Ham home. All right, that's too much to deal with. This should start again. Arsenal, Newcastle. Away at Man U, away at Everton, home to Southampton. On pen and paper, Everton away is going to be reasonably difficult. But if you're challenging for the top 4, that's the game you got to win now. So what not Hank Newmy. Yeah, it was Hank fucking Newmy, and it was fucking Hazard as well. So what these boys are saying now, we've got to beat Newcastle comfortably. Old Trafford, we're not so sure. We'll take a draw. But then you've got to go away at Everton and you've got to win. Because if we don't win away at Everton, these are the signs that tell me we are nowhere near top fucking 4. Somehow we done a double over Chelsea last season. Yeah, shit happens, bros. We're not doing it this season. We fucked it once already this season, mate. I don't know. I think we was the first team to burst Tuchel's bubble, innit? But anyway, Arsenal are fucking frustrating, bros. Well, I don't know, bros. There's still a lot. There's still quite a few decent players there. I'm actually wondering again, without saying Arteta out and blah blah blah. I'm just wondering, could another guy get a tune out of Lacazette, Aubameyang, more of a tune than this dude? Could a guy get more of a tune out of Pepe? Saka's already world class. He's been pretty irrelevant most of the season, and I'm saying that nicely because I love the dude. Martinelli gets 0 minutes. Why does he get no minutes at all? Like, fuck off and give me a day off. Why does he get 0 fucking minutes? That's just a shocker. What, you can't take a useless Aubameyang or Lacazette off when we're 4-0 down and give the rest of the game to fucking Martinelli and see what's cracking? This is what's pissing me off about Arteta. He's got his favourites, he's got the people that he plays, and that's it, job done. Right. Southampton is always difficult, but they are at home, and Hussein is still with me. Brilliant. Emery has a better energy from our front men. Yeah, I think he played more an attacking style, bruv. Like, if you want to have the honest truth, Emery's not. I know he's doing all right in Europe this season, but Villarreal's fucking league form isn't exactly what you'd want. And I'll say that of chest, but then again, has he got all of the players at Villarreal? Has he got all of the players that he needs? Do you know what I mean? Has he got all the players he needs? No, he fucking hasn't. Offload Uber and offer Lacquer a longer contract. I don't think Lacquer's the answer either, bruvs. I'd actually be all for that. As I said, I'd approach Barcelona and say, right, here's 35 mil. Give me Frankie de Jong and take this little cunt Uber. I'll do that happily. And as for Lacquer, I have a feeling that he knows what he's doing at the end of the season. Whether he's going Spain, Atletico Madrid has been reported, but that's been reported for the last 5 seasons and even before he got to the club. So who the fuck knows on that one? I know he earns about 200 grand a week at Arsenal. So that does give you one thing, Craig, where Arsenal could still win on this if we want Lacazette, I'm saying, if you call that winning. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be a massive queue for him at the end of the season to offer him fucking 200 grand a week. Do you know what I mean? Based on his Arsenal stats, he's scored like 10 goals away from home in his 4 or 5 years at Arsenal. I don't think that's madly good, to be honest with you, for a striker. And then Martinelli gets 0 minutes. Another manager can manage Martinelli better. He hasn't just turned shit overnight from his little blinding performances under Emery. He hasn't turned into a shit little Brazilian no good cunt. Bollocks. I don't want to hear that. And these are the decisions and these are the bits that worry me about this guy. Like, will Martinelli play against Southampton in the League Cup? He might do, and then, all right, give the geezer a round of applause. But he won't see football again until whenever. Do you know what I mean? But guys, almost on that note, 53 minutes in, we've got 5, 6, 7 minutes of this. Please be getting the likes on the videos. Subscribe if you are new. I see people seem to be dipping out of the stream. Shouts out to you all, though. Craig, you've been a fucking real one. Lee Akers, you're a real one. Hussein, Linda. Who else we had? Hanyumi. I can't remember who else we've had. I think we had, who was it? Was it Lee Tompkins, Hoskins? Sorry, John Hopkins. Hopkins, real one, mate. He loved the little main road comment as well, so you got to love him just for that. Hide current comment. What do you mean hide it? No, I don't want to hide it. What's it talking about, you silly little tart? What do you mean hide the current comment? What's it talking about? What, did someone tell me to fuck off? Is it now censoring it for me? Time for me to leave, guys. Have a good night. Same as my brother. Oh, Kevin sent me something. Hold on. That's good. Long time. This is another Arsenal link of mine. It's been a long time, as I'm saying. Yo, long time. And people love attacking me when I'm on a stream. But guys, on that note, fuck it. Please hit the likes. It's still telling me to hide some comment. Should I just press it and see what it says? See what it does. I've hid it now. There you go. What? I don't know what happened there. But guys, I'm gonna dip. I do love you all. Shouts out to Craig. You've been a real one. Thanks for fucking being dead neutral in it today. You didn't come in and try. I expected a couple of haters tonight. Obviously when Buendouzi wasn't going to come in when Arsenal got battered, but I expected El Pepito or whatever or his brother to come in tonight and try and mug Arsenal off and say Ramsdale and Ben White are shit, but it didn't happen. So yeah, guys, on that note, please keep sponsoring. Well, not in a money way, but yeah, keep loving the channel, keep getting the likes on the video. I love and adore you all. I'm out the building, man. I got the hours. Listen, I got a certain amount of hours before I open up the place tomorrow. Respect. I'm fucked already. Good night, y'all. I'm out of the building. Respect. Love you all. Danny AFC TV. Arsenal to the end. And now a couple of people jump back in insecurely. But yeah, Danny AFC TV to the end. Arsenal to the end. Even though Arsenal ain't, yeah, well, didn't perform to the way we expected them today. But let me give this, hold on, I've got 56 minutes on the clock. Let me give this 4 more minutes. Guys, get any couple more last comments in. Please be getting the likes on the video. Again, subscribe if you're new. It was a bit of a disaster today, but then again, disasters do happen. As far as days in the kitchen went, today wasn't one of my best either, man. Bruvs, today's day in the kitchen was a bit worse, man. As I said, I was leading the kitchen, and the girl had this blinding idea, and it seemed great for me as well. It seemed to light on the lured. She was like, let's split the tickets. I'll do the wraps, whatever, but our wraps were coming out small. It was the same content, the same weight of food inside, but it's kind of with some quick fire bars. Yo, did you think them little pricks in the kitchen can bring me down? Yo, motherfuckers, you're a bunch of clowns. I could leave your kitchen in a fucking day. Go out and sell drugs on the road any day. But I was trying to flip up the script, trying to keep it all sweet, trying to keep it all quick. Bigging up to Lee Akers, the real ones on the stream. Has a calm, you're a man's fucking dream. Gotta see you in London town fucking soon. Are you gonna link me and Lee and go to an Arsenal game soon? Hazard, stop fucking about. Me and Lee, I got your back. Even if it comes to beef, if you come to London town, we got your back. Crap. You know what I mean? End the stream, a couple of quick fire lacquers to stay. So then we've got to then go and do like what I say. We've got to approach Barcelona. We've got to say, give me Frankie de Jong. Do you know what I mean? Yo, give me your Frankie de Jong. I'm sending the Uber on the plane right now. Like Hazard Town. Hazard's coming to London town. He's going to sit back down. We're going to start fighting off these clowns one by one. Brap, brap, brap. Man down. Because Laker just stepped on about 2, 3, 4 man. Bap, bap, down. Which man can I fight on the stream? Who can I fucking beef on today? Me nana. But I got the real ones. I'm having my back on the thing every fucking day. Everyone, you don't know. Next levels. Next levels. Fuck me. LCTV, little mugs. We ain't got no time for people with the short dicks on the stream. What happened to your boy DT? Is it true that I ended his career? Is it true that he went to jail? Is it true that he's now living a life of hell? Is it true that he's skinny, looking a little piece thin? Or is he still eating up the kebabs in the fucking Turkish kebab shop king? DT, I told you go missing. I told you I'm a villain. I told you I'm not nice. I told you, dickhead, go swimming. Dickhead, boy, where are you now? I said you're banned from the stadium, you fucking dirty clown. Why are you still trying to chat your jaws? I don't see you on Twitter no more. I don't see you replying to my shit no more because you know what time of day. If I see you what time of day it is, blah, I'll give you some more. How many times do you have to lick down that? I never wanted you to go to them levels, B. Dusting down your own Mrs. G. We can't be allowing them things on the thing. Bigger man thing on this thing. But I heard AFTV have dropped you, but they dropped Mo for something minor. You done something blinder, but you think you're coming back. You think that man have got your back. They ain't got your back. They're there for the subs, the paid sponsors. That's the fucking crack for them, blood. So you ain't coming back. You're ended. You're finished. Go do your own channel. Go plug your own career. Bitch, go live in misery. Go die some gonorrhea. Dirty boy, yo. As for them little short, stumpy dicks, you boys, we all know are a bunch of pricks. Want to try to disrespect me? Don't, innit? If I see you at this stage, I'm a fucking end the motherfucker. This man, the king of bars, king of grime, sick bars. And that's just me having a little piece of fun. That's just me having a little piece of fun. But I'm going to move it. We're exactly at our end. I've missed this. Don't worry, bros. We can bring this back any day of the week. Do you know what it was? A couple of people tipped me off that the neutrals, you know, the neutrals, like say it was like, remember that Lorraine that come in, the girl that had some certain things to say about Arsenal. She was fuck Arteta, fuck Edu, fuck Vinay. A couple of people telling me like, oh, you're doing this, it's portraying your shit in a mad way and it ain't good. But I don't even believe it because I believe I'm the best thing up in the hood. And I believe my style is different. My style is great. My style is definite. Then people want to go on like me. I can hear the way their attitude changing. But you can't be flagrant me. You can't be getting in a ring with me because you know what happened? I'll step on your fucking face, B. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I'll bring in your fucking family. I'll spin you around. I'll spin you out of jewelry. I'll spin you out of I'll spin you out of everything you ever owned, B. So the next time you think of fucking with Danny AFC TV, please remember where DT went. Please remember where other man went. I don't care what your name is, what time of day it is. I'll take you down, innit? Show me that disrespect. You're going underground. You see me. Just like DT. He ain't got an AFTV again. That's MC in London. You done know. I'm going to have to do some battles out here, bros. But on that night, people, I'm going. Please hit the likes on the video. Please subscribe if you're new. If anyone wants to do a little live battle on the channel, we can do live battles here, guys. I know there must be a bunch. I've offered it out on Twitter quite a lot. But there must be people that want to battle me. League Honor is a done runner. No, because that's his girl. Is no fucking stunner. I don't give a fuck if you want to fuck off the color Honda, you little fucking Honda. You just give brain, you little Honda. So does your girl, you people. Let me not say that Honda for Honda. Mi grande, mi cazzo porco. Day you fuck off the Spain, you touch dodging Miranda. I never like your skinny self. You drink too much. You act too much. I don't like you. Certain people need to leave you. You want to big this man, big up that, big up to Expressions, big up to Troops, big up to this one. Fuck you, Danny. You should be in a mental home. Say it to my face because you know you get disgraced. We backslap back to Spain. You call a Honda fucking, your girl's giving me good brain. Go fuck yourself. And fuck Ligani on that. Shouts out to all the real ones. Hazard, you're fucking real. Easy, you're real. Lee Akers, you're real. Linda, you're real. And Yumi, you're real. Craig, you're real. Lung Burkamp, you're real. WB, you're real. Bouncing out the place. Respect people. Likes on the double tap that like. Come like Twitter, you know. Respect people. Good night, y'all.